Thanksgiving, 3 weeks away. After that, Christmas, New Year's, family gatherings, parties, candy, drinks. Tom DeMauro. Are you Dr. Tom DeMauro popular this time of year or unpopular?
You know, it can vary. Sometimes I'm unpopular at this time of year because people just don't want to.
I don't really think, and here's why I don't think so. People want to feel good. They really want to feel good.
They do.
And you know, Dr. Tom, you don't really, people lose weight with you, but not because they're on a strict diet, but because they live healthier.
Yeah, we teach you how to eat. You live healthier. You get better, and then you lose weight.
I think people should come to you who are fatigued, even if they are not overweight.
Oh, if they have adrenal fatigue, definitely. Yeah, we deal with a lot of chronic
adrenal fatigue he's talking about. Let's talk about what that is. Let's talk about what the problems are. Dr. Tom DeMauro has integrative health and weight loss. I think it should just be called integrative health. And the weight loss is a bonus because it just comes naturally. But
Yes,
people can come to you just for weight loss.
Oh, yeah.
But they can't come for just weight loss if they want to continue an unhealthy path.
No, it doesn't work.
Right.
That weight gain is a symptom that you are unhealthy. Whether it's 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or 310 pounds, it's just a symptom that you're in a disease state.
Now, I know you've heard all kinds of weight loss programs. This is not a weight loss program. This is a regimen of life. It's not difficult, and he preaches the right thing. Let's talk about the number one problem in health today, whether it be weight loss or anything, is what?
Inflammation.
Okay, now he says inflammation. Everyone thinks, well, I don't have a swollen elbow. I don't have a swollen. What's going on?
Well, low-grade chronic inflammation is the start of all diseases, okay? I mean, the disease process starts with inflammation, and how we eat, an imbalance of blood sugar, high and low, starts the disease process, the inflammation.
In fact, people don't
through
realize.
the whole body.
People don't realize that high cholesterol is a result of inflammation.
Well, yes, it is, but it's also high blood pressure and problems with our artery is that the artery gets inflamed, and now the cholesterol has a place to stick.
Right.
Without the inflammation, you wouldn't have the problem.
And the reason cholesterol goes there to begin with is to try to heal that artery.
Heal it up. Yes, it actually
it's
is.
a healing
agent. It's
right.
like patching it.
So inflammation in the arteries, in your veins, inflammation in your body causes your body to do this healing response. And you can get immune deficiency from that.
Yes, you can. And that's actually the start of cancers also. Everybody's a cancer survivor. We make cancer cells all the time.
Right.
The only difference is our immune system's very good at killing these cells. But as we create more and more inflammation and more abnormal cells, we stress the immune system, and now we allow cancerous cells to take
if I walk into your clinic, Integrative Health and Weight Loss, Dr. DeMauro, and by the way, I have, and we appreciate it, and you've helped my wife quite a bit, I want to know, how are you going to stop inflammation?
We're going to stop it by changing your diet first, going right to the main cause. Then we're going to
are what you eat.
You are what you eat. There's no doubt about it. If you have high glucose levels, what's happening? What did you tell the body to do? You told it first to make fat. Second, you told it to make insulin. And third, you actually stressed the adrenal glands and told it to make cortisol throughout your body. Cortisol's very inflammable. Or inflammable,
yes.
Inflammation.
Right.
And you have inflammation through your whole body now, including your thyroid. An inflamed thyroid is the beginning of hypothyroidism. So you're slowing your metabolism.
And so the body was meant to burn sugar only in emergencies. It was a quick energy. It was not meant to be our primary energy source. Fat was, and therefore people would stay naturally thin. But since we feed it so much sugar, it just thrives on sugar, so that stresses your adrenals.
It definitely stresses your adrenals. So does low glucose, hypoglycemia.
So extremes.
You see, you can't gain weight. No one can gain weight unless there's high glucose, low glucose levels, high and low blood sugar.
If you keep your blood sugar normal,
then you will not gain weight. It's impossible.
And you'll feel better.
And you'll feel better because you won't have inflammation. You won't start the disease process. By having the imbalance of blood sugar, we'll start the whole disease process.
Now, people are saying, wait a minute, I'm not going to go to his clinic. He's talking about diabetics. No, you're not.
Oh, no. I really like to get the people who are not diabetic, who are pre-diabetic, who have weight loss resistance, who can't lose weight, because they're the ones we want to get right away, and they feel it instantly.
So you do blood testing.
We do. We have them come in with their own blood test usually.
Right. Okay, so then what can you see in a blood test?
Well, we want to, let's take glucose as an example. There's a lot of people who will go to the doc and they'll have their CBC run and they'll say, oh, you're okay, your glucose. Well, it really is not. If you're like 95 on your glucose, If you're not over 100, then they start to worry. But you
Yeah.
are insulin resistant at 95. See, a good glucose reading would be about 78. So
Okay.
we're already sitting there going, well, I'm normal. Well, you're not. You're
Right.
having problems losing weight. You're causing inflammation. You're probably going to see high blood pressure develop,
All
high
right.
cholesterol levels.
So you look at a blood test. What kind of things can you do for people that have that they're going toward inflammation, or they have inflammation, or diabetes, or any kind of illness? What's the first thing you do? Do you eliminate sugar?
Well, yes, we eliminate sugar, but sugar's hidden in a lot of places. We try to balance blood sugar. You need good fiber to balance blood sugar. You need protein. Also, you need protein to build muscle to burn fat.
And you even, people don't understand this, but a healthy diet can include fat.
Yes, good fats,
Yeah.
omega oils. Olive oil is a great fat. Eat olives.
Now, so you help me with my diet. What about supplementation? I was told, even with a good diet nowadays, food does not contain the micronutrients we once had.
That's true. You need some supplements, and I'm not big on taking 30 different supplements.
Okay.
Have a decent diet. There are some things, as we say in anti-aging, I hate to say anti-aging, let's say healthy aging.
Right.
Everyone probably over the age of 50 or over 40 should be taking a B vitamin, coenzyme Q10, probiotics for good flora, and definitely a fish oil of some sort. That's
Okay.
a basis. Then if you have other problems that aren't being corrected by diet, we'll add to it.
Okay, so what are you doing for people now through the holidays? What do you want people to do? You're looking for candidates for your clinic. They don't have to be overweight even, just fatigue, tired, lack of energy. Who do you usually see?
I'll see a lot of people with fibromyalgia,
Okay.
chronic fatigue. Of course, we do a lot with diabetics and
Right.
pre-diabetics.
Of course you do.
Because type 2 diabetes, I'd say this to everybody, if you have type 2 diabetes and you don't want to come in my office, you just want to have type 2 diabetes then, because it's totally reversible.
It's not a real disease, and I know people get offended when I say that, but it's not.
It's your eating.
I know.
And if
you made yourself type 2.
You do.
Your pancreas, if you're in an accident, you lose your pancreas, or your pancreas dies, then you have type 1 diabetes.
Right.
Your pancreas cannot make insulin.
Right.
With type 2, are people making insulin?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they are. They're insulin resistant.
Right.
So, if you made, actually, like I said, every time you eat something, you made your body. You gave it the instructions by giving it the food.
What kind of results have you had?
Results? Oh, fantastic results.
We've talked to some people.
Let me give you one that I think we told you before about. A 49-year-old gentleman came in here, type 2 diabetic, on metformin. His doctor told him he needed to go on insulin or he would die. And he said, I refuse to do that. He came into the office. His glucose levels were at 300, taking his metformin. After the 12-week program, not only did he lose weight, they cut his metformin in half, and his glucose levels never go above 110.
Wow.
And that's the same doctor that told him he would die if he didn't go on insulin, cut his metformin.
Now, you have a sauna, and we're not talking about a health club. We're talking about a sauna. Why? How do you feel about this? What is this? This is a far infrared sauna?
Yes.
And
yes.
what does far infrared do to help boost the body's system?
Infrared, I believe everyone should have a bathroom and an infrared sauna built into their home. Okay? It just should be the best thing you can do. Infrared light is all the good energy of the sun. When you're outside in the sun and you feel warmth coming into your body, that's infrared light, okay, the healing light. What it does, it increases oxygen in our cells. When you increase oxygen in your cells, for weight loss at least, you're going to what? Burn calories, get glucose into the cells, and you're going to detoxify.
And by the way, for those who watch the show, and I always talk to Jen, that's Jen.
Yes.
Just so you know.
And you'll detoxify more. By detoxifying, you reduce inflammation.
Now, Mike's been talking about going to your clinic.
Yes, he just mentioned it today.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Mike, why do you want to go to his clinic, huh? You show a picture, he'll tell you why. Go on, Mike, show him. Anyway, so he's chicken to get in front of the camera to show why he wants to go to your clinic. Turn the camera on Mike. Okay, what do you got going for us? You have a recipe, did Jen tell me?
We do have a pumpkin cheesecake recipe, which
Really?
is going to be
Cool.
on the website, which is sugar-free.
Sugar-free and pumpkin cheesecake.
Low-fat, sugar-free pumpkin cheesecake. Thanksgiving can be a very healthy meal. We don't have to...
Turkey's great.
You're diabetic, you can enjoy it. I like people to get in before the holidays so they can enjoy the holidays.
Yeah.
Feel better. Have fun with your
Now,
family.
if you're the type that won't get in before the holidays, or if you have a husband who's a little stubborn, you got this segment. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on Martino.tv. Show it to him later, because for sure you want to do this eventually, if not right away. You have a special offer. 30% off the 12-week program. And by the way, when we talk about a 12-week program, you're really getting 30% off a lifetime program, because if you can do 12 weeks, you're done.
You're done. Once you see me, you never have to see me
know,
again.
That's true.
I tell
that's
people,
true.
I'm giving you the secret how to eat for the rest of your life. And the 30% off is only through the month of November. We only do this once a year, so this is a great buy.
That's 30% off in November, okay? That's what we're doing. And eventually, I want to show a picture of Mike. I want to show a camera shot of Mike and why he wants to go. Free consultation, first 25 callers. This is very, very important. Don't pay for an office visit at all. Just go in and consult. He'll tell you what you need to do. You'll get a lot of information just from that one consultation. First 25 callers, 303-586-5999, 303-586-5999, dietdetoxcenter.com, dietdetoxcenter.com. All right, Paula.